The battle to control the Mkhondo Municipality in Mpumalanga is heating up. 13 independent candidates will be launching their elections manifesto in Mkhondo today, promising improved service delivery. At the same time, the mayor of the ANC-controlled Mkhondo Municipality has called an Imbizo to outline his achievements. My colleague Mweli Masilela is on top of developments there for us, and he joins us for an update. So, Mweli, that we have so many independent candidates in Mkhondo tells us what, really?
Indeed, that's the situation here in Mkhondo. We understand that it's for the first time ever this municipality will have about 13 independent candidates. In fact, we are told that chances are that there is even more than the 13. And some community members are here are actually saying that this is a sign that a lot of things haven't been going well in this municipality, as we are here at this Imbizo, which has been called by the mayor Vusimota, the mayor of the Mkhondo Municipality. We know that they are also the independent candidates, the 13 of them, are also launching their manifesto at a place which is not very far from here. But to let me bring in the mayor of this municipality, Vusimota, who is here hosting this Imbizo. The issue of the independent candidates, we know that you are here to outline the work that you have done as a mayor, or your leadership has done since you took over the running of this municipality. But aren't you concerned about the fact that there are some independent candidates? I mean, understand that some are ANC members. Aren't you concerned that that might lead to a decline of support in terms of the ANC here in this municipality?
No, thanks. And greetings to your viewers. And thanks for the opportunity. I think in terms of the issue of the independence, as far as I'm concerned, to me, and I think the country needs to appreciate that the freedom or the independence is growing in the country. So I can't say I'm blaming them or whatsoever, but I can talk about it when I am in the organization. I can be able to talk about it in terms of the ANC and the independence and whatsoever, because the independence and the opposition and all the parties are same. But in short, I can say I really think the freedom is growing.
I had a chance to speak to some community members. Well, they are saying that they are happy with some of the things, especially the provision of water and electricity. But when we look into some other community members, they are saying that, well, there is still a lot that needs to be done, especially the issue of housing. Are you convinced that you've done your best in terms of service delivery here?
No. I think we need to appreciate that we have not done all the expectation of the community members. But even if we didn't do so, but we also want to appeal to the community members that they need to understand that we cannot do everything at the same, because all is depending on the budget that we have in our position. To come back straight to your question in terms of the houses, indeed, it's the same thing. We can't build a house for each and everyone under the situation. More especially now, we do understand that we get affected for 2 years because of the COVID. We are still in the COVID as we're talking. So the budget was affected big stuff. So while the president was trying to address the issues of the COVID, so there was no way that he can take the money from the air. He had to arrange there and there and borrow the money on trying to deal with the COVID issues. So we plead with the community members from Mkhondo to understand the situation, and we believe that when the country is stable, we will be able to address their issues, but it cannot be done at the very same time.
Mayor, how do you respond to the allegations that, in fact, some of the projects have been delayed because of corruption in the municipality?
I think if you can indicate one project, I can be able to answer to you. But as far as I'm concerned, even in the province, we are number one in terms of the spending after the first quarter assessment in terms of the budget that has given to us. And in terms of the project, we are far with the percentage that expected. So, but if you can indicate one project, maybe I can be able to talk about it. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a general statement.
All right. Thank you very much, Mayor, for talking to us. Tutu, that is the Mayor of Mkhondo Municipality, Vusimota, well, saying that he's happy about the work that he has done as a leader at this local municipality. But of course, community members saying that as much as there has been delivery in the provision of water and electricity, they are not happy with the delivery of houses. So the mayor saying that, well, due to the issue of COVID-19, that was a contributory factor in terms of the delays on the delivery of those projects. But from here, we'll also get the other side of the story to as I said, about 13 independent candidates are launching their election manifesto, not far from where we are here. So we'll try and go there as well to get their side of the story. Why have they decided to contest independently when they've been part of the African National Congress here? As we have heard from the mayor, he's saying that this shows maturity of democracy in this country, but it will be interesting to hear from their side in terms of the nitty-gritties. Why did they decide to go that path to do?
Mweli, while you have the mayor right next to you, so under adjusted lockdown level 1, the number of people that are permitted to gather is 2,000 outdoors, right? So there behind you, we see quite a number of people. Does he have an idea of just how many people have shown up there?
All right, let me just bring in the mayor. Mayor, they just want to know, looking at the number of people here that are here, we know that we still have COVID with us. Is it not concerning that you've got large crowds gathered here while we are still battling the COVID-19 pandemic?
No. Thanks very much. I think I'm concerned, but I still have to have the fact numbers because you can see it looks like there are more than 2,000, but I'm not sure. I think we have to be factual when we're dealing with the issue, but we can't just see by the look and say no, it's a problem. But indeed, we are concerned about the COVID-19.
Okay, any measures maybe that have been put in place at the present moment to ensure that the people are safe?
Yes, we have done and follow all the protocols.
All right. One last question. We know that there's been also the issue of the abuse of farm dwellers. There's been quite a number of incidents of some dwellers being shot and killed here. As a municipality, what is it that you have done? We know the story of the Tora brothers. It's an issue that is still in court now. What is it that the municipality has done to try and attend to that problem?
No. I think because you need to understand, when the matter is up to the care, it's in the court. And remember, as Mkhondo, we are close to the situation. So I'm not happy with the situation personally. I'm not happy, but we appreciate the effort from the provincial chief whip where he's trying to put them together. But I will also take part on that meetings when the farmers take the initiatives and commit themselves that they are going to meet us halfway. How they can show us, as far as I'm concerned, that they want to meet us halfway. In their farm dwellers, firstly, they must give them that land where they have their houses. One, it will show that they want to have peace. Equally so, they must allow them to have kettles in their places because there's no job opportunities in the country. Others, they use their kettles to feed themselves. So they must also donate some land for grazing of their kettles. So it's when I'm going to take them serious. But in this matter, personally, I can't interfere with it because it's still sub judice care. The court must take the posture on it, and then we will be able to freely talk about it.
All right, Mayor, thank you for your time. As you have heard, the Mayor is saying that, well, he's concerned about the numbers here in terms of the attendance, but he's not sure exactly what about the number of people who are attending here. He's estimating at around 2,000 people, but he's still going to find out as to how many people are here exactly. But he's saying that they've put all measures in place to ensure that people are safe. But also on the issue of farm dwellers, we know that there's been quite a number of incidents here in Mkhondo, and there are some cases that are in court of people who are saying who are actually saying that they are living under difficult conditions because some farmers here are not treating them with dignity. So we'll keep you updated in terms of what is happening here and also about the situation as we have raised the issue of the numbers too.
Thank you very much to my colleague Mweli Masilela in conversation with Vusi Motwa, Mkhondo Municipal Mayor.